In this video, I'm going to show you a bunch of different macro-friendly fast food options because, while we can all agree fast food probably isn't the best thing for us, at the end of the day, life happens. Whether you're traveling, busy at work, or taking care of your kids, you might find yourself in a situation where fast food is the only option. But that's okay, there's no need to get stressed out. Nutrition doesn't have to be so black and white. I'm going to show you at least one macro-friendly option from each restaurant here and what items to stay away from. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be focusing on low-calorie options that have the most protein because macros will be different for everyone. For example, if I eat 3,000 calories a day to maintain my weight and you eat 2,000 calories a day, I have more flexibility in my diet. With that being said, let's jump into the video. So starting off with Chick-fil-A, I'm going to show you some things, you should probably stay away from. Yes, this place has a lot of chicken, but anything fried chicken will be higher in calories, higher in fat. So if you look at like this spicy deluxe sandwich, for example, we're talking 520 calories. My go-to at Chick-fil-A has got to be this grilled chicken sandwich. Let's take a look here. 390 calories, 11 fat, 45 carb, and 28 protein. Not too bad if I say so myself. Now, what I like about this grilled chicken sandwich is I will normally pair it instead of fries. I'll either get 2 of those or 1 of those, and then I will get the grilled nuggets, also a great option. Look at this, an 8 count, 130 calories, 3 fat, 1 carb, and 25 protein. That is a solid lunch or dinner. But yeah, that sandwich with those nuggets, And, one last thing here. You want to stay away from, I know the sauces are delicious, but where is it? Here we go. So you want to stay away from that classic Chick-fil-A sauce, which is this packet right here, 1 ounce. It's not very big. That's 140 calories, 13 grams of fat alone. So it's like having a meal is one thing, but then if you have like a couple of these sauces on the side, you can see where calories can really add up. So instead, I would go for like these lower calorie sauces, barbecue sauce, 45 calories, honey mustards at 50 calories, sweet and spicy sriracha, 45, buffalo sauce, 25. I mean, there are still options when it comes to sauces. You don't have to eat your chicken plain. I'm not telling you to do that, no need, but keep an eye out for these heavier sauces that are over, 140 calories you're talking about here. Next up, Chipotle. This is like the classic, let me start over here. The classic bodybuilder go-to is Chipotle. So when it comes to Chipotle, yes, they have burritos, but we're gonna go with the burrito bowl. And the main reason for that is simply because of the tortilla. The tortilla is just gonna add a ton of carbs, calories. There's no need. So there's a lot of chicken in this video. I'm gonna go with steak here. Burrito bowl with steak. I'm gonna do white rice, no beans, because if you look on the side over here, I mean, that's adding quite a bit of carbs. But hey, if you wanna do beans, you can do that too. You wanna stay away from the guacamole. I know it's delicious, but I mean, that is just a topping alone. That's 230 calories and a lot of fat too, 22 grams of fat. But you can do, go crazy with the salsas. Mild corn, 16 carb right there. No corn for me. So mild, medium, that's normally my go-to sauce combo. Fajita veggies, lettuce, look at that. 425 calories, 10 fat, 26 protein, 55 carb. Not a bad meal right there. And of course, this is Chipotle, so you always have the option of doing double protein right there. And then boom, look at that, 47 grams of protein. That's a solid meal right there. Not bad at all. But yeah, I would stay away from the tortilla. Also, stay away from the chips and dip. We all love it, I know I do, but chips alone, especially queso, chips and queso, 780 calories. I mean, that's a side too, like that's in addition to your meal. So that stuff can add up. Moving on, Panda Express. I wish I had a Panda Express closer to me because I was looking on their website and I saw this double protein plate. let's take a look. So this thing, I know it's 875 calories, but hear me out. 76 grams of protein. If you got this and just split it in between 2 meals, let me get my calculator right here. 875 divided by 2. So this makes 2 meals of 438 calories and 38 grams of protein. Not bad. You know that chicken is delicious, that grilled teriyaki chicken with some rice on the side, some broccoli. That's all you need. Keep it simple. The flavor is going to be amazing. And they have some other options here. That just looks like chicken, steak and a veggie, stir fry, you know. You can build your own, but yeah, I like these balanced protein plates at Panda Express. Let's move on to Qdoba. Now this is similar to Chipotle. Their website is not as user-friendly because, well, they don't have macros from what I found. They actually might in a PDF form, but you know, for the purposes of this video, you know, you can just do your shrimp, steak, chicken, pulled pork, beef, whatever you want, rice, you know, all these sides. Again, stay away from the queso. I know it tastes good, but that can add up in calories. So yeah, Qdoba, very similar to Chipotle. Yeah, moving on to Subway. I remember back in the day when it was just like McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, and then Subway. Subway was like the only choice you really had when it came to a healthier option. But now there's like all these fast casual spots like Chipotle, Chick-fil-A. But you know, there is a time and place for Subway. It is a sandwich. So, you know, the carbs might be high, especially if you get a footlong. So I just built this sandwich right here, you know, 6-inch, multi-grain, grilled chicken. I even did American cheese, threw on some veggies with the yellow mustard. And we've got 330 calories, 10 fat, 41 protein, and 27 carbs. Not bad for a sandwich. Again, when it comes to sandwiches though, the condiments can really add up. I mean, we're talking like all this creamy sauce right here, mayonnaise, you know, so just be aware of that when you're making a sandwich at Subway. Next up, we've got Panera. All right, I made that sandwich already. Okay, so when it comes to Panera, I was looking at their website. Again, sandwiches, you're gonna be carb heavy. Let's just take a look here. A lot of good stuff. I like this sodium warning, by the way. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's the least of our problems. Chicken bacon rancher, 900 calories. No, stay away from that. Look, I mean, you can have a sandwich, 1,280 calories. That's insane. But, you know, again, with the sodium warnings. Anyway, let's go back here. Because at Panera, they have this feature, the You Pick 2. If I can get it back. Okay, You Pick 2. What I like about this is, yeah, you're getting half a sandwich, but you're also getting salad or soup. So it's like the healthier option, right? Bacon mac and cheese, no, not at 530 calories, so we're not gonna do that. I mean, you have some good options here though. Autumn squash soup, the chili even. Homestyle chicken noodle, you know, this cream of rice. We're gonna do the homestyle chicken noodle. Go ahead and add that. And then I'll do a sandwich. There are some better options here. This one right here, 390 calories, not bad. Even this one, half spicy fiesta chicken. Not bad, not bad. But if we want to keep it super low cal and high protein, I mean, you gotta do the tuna salad sandwich. I know tuna is like, really, you love it or hate it, but hey, good macros. Yeah, skip the baguette, skip the chips, we'll just say apple. Okay, it's not gonna tell me the protein, but let's just see the soup and sandwich. 390 calories for this soup in that sandwich. I would guess the protein's probably around 25 grams because it is tuna, but yeah, Panera, you pick 2, and avoid those like large sandwiches with the heavy sauce. Taco Bell. All right, before I get into the main part of Taco Bell, you know, look at this, just one taco. What is this? Cheese, lettuce, and beef. 180 calories. You know, I mean, if you want to get a taco, get the taco. 8 fat, 18 carb, 9 protein. Fat's pretty high, but, you know, hey, it's Taco Bell. But the main event for Taco Bell, if I can get back to the screen here. Hello? Okay. Taco Bell menu, you go down to the bowls. Yeah, I didn't even know it, but Taco Bell does have bowls. And look at this Cantina chicken bowl, 540 calories. And it says it down here. The Cantina chicken bowl has 25 grams of protein. I mean, that's pretty nice for Taco Bell. 540 calories, 25 grams of protein. And I mean, yeah, the picture makes it look really good. Probably doesn't look like that, but hey, macro-friendly, Taco Bell. Who would have knew? Next up, we've got Chili's. Now, if you look at their menu, go back here. Chili's menu, if you go down, there's this thing called the Guiltless Grill. I know it sounds pretty corny, but you're essentially getting like, look at this, a steak and veggies, salmon, rice, veggies. I mean, that is very macro-friendly for Chili's. They're not telling me the nutrition facts. I'm sure there's a PDF somewhere, but I would imagine it's pretty good for these 3 items. The Santa Fe salad, I do see guacamole on there with some of those tortilla chips, so not sure about that. Same thing here with the margarita grilled chicken. They've got the tortilla chips. So you want to, you know, be aware of those things. Sauces, chips, bread. That's where things can really add up. All right, McDonald's. What can we say about McDonald's? Well, don't get a double quarter pounder with cheese because it has 740 calories. But look at this too. 42 grams of fat. That is a lot of fat for a burger. Now I know they're probably using really fatty meat and, you know, loading the burgers up with a lot of oil, but not very macro-friendly. McDonald's as a whole isn't very macro-friendly. You can get like a hamburger for, what is it, 250 calories, 12 protein, 30 carb, 9 fat. I mean, yeah, it's okay, but I wouldn't get like I wouldn't get fries. If you want to get 1 burger or 2, okay. Surprisingly, I mean, there's not a lot of good chicken options on McDonald's. Everything looks to be fried. Even a McChicken, which is like a smaller item, 390 calories, that's okay. Does have a lot of fat though. But again, you know, you could probably make it work. Avoid fries. But yeah, I thought McDonald's would have better options. I think they're missing an opportunity here, especially because, you know, way back in the day they had the Super Size Me, and they got rid of that because they knew it was just unhealthy. So if McDonald's could make like a macro-friendly, I don't know, some macro-friendly items, I think that would be good. Okay, Burger King. Actually better than McDonald's. I am surprised. But I mean, I gotta show you the bad stuff first, right? Or I shouldn't say bad, but I mean, you know, triple Whopper with bacon and cheese, 1350 calories. Does look pretty good though. But that is going to just destroy your macros. Again, you can get a hamburger for 250 calories, but they do have a flame grilled chicken sandwich, and that's what I want to show you. 410 calories, 15 fat, 43 carb, and 35 protein. That's a good amount of protein, especially for Burger King. Like you would think it'd be around like 20 something, but 35 grams of protein, that's not bad. That's a good lunch right there. Of course, skip out on the fries, skip out on the fountain soda. Yeah, they've got some other chicken options here. You know, avoid the fried chicken, of course. Anything with bacon, it's gonna taste great, but it's gonna add in calories and fat. as you have learned by now. Oh, last thing here. Nothing wrong with a wrap. Look at this classic flame grilled chicken wrap. 240 calories, 11 fat, 21 carb, and 17 protein. Not bad. Not bad. Flame grilled chicken wrap. Yeah, that is Burger King. Next up, we've got Wendy's. Sticking to the theme of chicken, I found this classic chicken sandwich. Let's take a look. 490 calories, 21 fat, 28 protein, 49 carb. Not too bad for Wendy's. Higher in fat, yes, but maybe take the mayo off. Can I do that? Oh yeah, look at that. 440 calories, 14 fat. Okay. Didn't know I could actually do that on the Wendy's website. So yeah, I guess it just comes down to the sauce with a lot of these items. Mayonnaise is definitely that sauce to avoid. I know it tastes great, but they also have a grilled chicken wrap. Let's take a look at that. You already know, remove that ranch sauce. 370 calories, 10 fat, 41 carb, 27 protein. Okay, and that's Wendy's. That's good. Cancel. What are you doing here? All right, continue. I know, I'm losing the tasty changes, I get it. Hamburgers, again, The lowest calorie hamburger, 250. Seems to be a theme. It's like McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's are like, hey, let's make a hamburger that has 250 calories. That is interesting. They're all like, I don't know, watching each other. I bet if like one person had the 240 calories, there would be an uproar. Anyway, I digress. Fresh made salads. I don't know. I mean, this could work. Caesar salad, this is going to be heavy in fat. The dressing per packet has 25 grams of fat. Okay, stay away from that. All right, I've showed you enough Wendy's. Let's move on to Starbucks, known for their coffee, but I did find this turkey, provolone, and pesto on ciabatta at 520 calories, 19 fat, 53 carb, and 32 protein. Hey, who knew you could get a sandwich at Starbucks with over 30 grams of protein? I didn't know that. You know, they have a few more items, a few more sandwiches. I think that might be the best one though. Avocado spread. I don't know if you want to eat that by itself, but maybe you could. And then they have these protein boxes, which to me it's like a snack, but look at this, this one right here, 530 calories. I mean, I don't know about you, but I would rather eat a sandwich. Let's see how much protein this has. 26 grams of protein, okay. I guess if it's over 25 grams of protein, you could call it a protein box. Anyway, moving on to Arby's. Arby's, once again, you know we're looking at the chicken, but I haven't covered any chicken tenders, so let's do that right now. A three-piece, is that a three-piece chicken tenders from Arby's, 370 calories, 18 fat, 28 carb, 23 protein. You know, if you want to just eat chicken tenders, you know, no sauce or barbecue, that can work. Going back to the chicken, the wraps are pretty high in calories. You know that's probably from the sauce. I'm sure you could adjust those accordingly. Looking at the burgers real quick, I don't know. Nothing really low cal. But yeah, again, as you have learned by now, chicken. Last but not least, Jimmy John's. Okay, Kickin' Ranch chicken wrap. It has a range between 520 to 810 calories. And I'm pretty sure it's from this Kickin' Ranch or mayo. So I'm sure you could adjust that to be more macro friendly. Take off that mayo, that heavy sauce, whatever it is, and yeah, have a nice chicken wrap. So that is going to do it for this video. I know I did not cover every restaurant in existence, but I will say, I think you should have enough information from this video alone to kind of, go through the menus. I know some of these places are regional, so take a look at the restaurants near you and just see like, hey, like, is this macro friendly? Can I make something work here? But yeah, at the end of the day, you don't have to get stressed out about this stuff. Fast food, yeah, it's not the best option for you, but you can always make something work. I mean, you don't have to be that Tupperware person, like traveling with, I love meal prep, but like, I'm not gonna bring Tupperware to the airport, So just enjoy life and try to find things that fit into your diet. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.